What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com, and I got a free pick for you in this Vanderbilt versus Western Kentucky college basketball matchup going down on Wednesday, November 26th, 2025. Before I get to the free pick, if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most and the ones that I have the most money on every single day, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium, or you can click the link in the description of this video below. We've got so much free pick content here at Pickdawgz, whether it's our website or our YouTube channel, that the plays on the premium side are our best of the best. That's what Pickdawgz Premium's for. But we've also got our inner circle. It's something we've been mentioning a lot in our videos as of late. What it is, it's a one-on-one concierge style service. Now, admittedly, it's not for everyone. It's for those who are placing larger bets of at least $1,000 or more per game, which is the requirement to be accepted into the service. But if it fits you, we've had a lot of big bettors and high rollers join this club already, having a ton of success with the one-on-one coaching, the early releases, the bankroll management. So if this sounds like something that fits what you're looking for, reach out to the number on the screen and we'll get you some more information. But let's get to this one. Between Vanderbilt and Western Kentucky, it is part of the Battle for Atlantis tournament, and you got Vanderbilt coming in off a 109-74 win over Texas Southern in their last matchup to improve to 5-0. Well, Western Kentucky's 4-0 on the year. They beat subdivision Bethel 97-67. And we've seen Western Kentucky play a schedule ranked 346th in the country, but Vanderbilt is actually worse at 356 with their lone game against a top 100 team being against UCF. And that was a true road game. In this game, they won 105-93, but they've played a bunch of cupcakes already as part of this early part of their schedule. But the thing for me is that I'll say this, Mark Byington's done a great job in his 1 year plus so far at Vanderbilt. I mean, he took the Commodores back to the NCAA tournament. He was really good at James Madison. Took the Dukes to their NCAA tournament appearance in 2024, and then last year, like I said, got the Commodores to the big dance. And he started off running in this game as well. I mean, let's face it, Byington has been pretty much a winner wherever he's gone. The last time Byington had a losing season was 2016 with Georgia Southern. So, he's got a hell of a team here, too, for the Commodores this season. And I think this is going to be a Vandy team that you got to, A, keep an eye on, but B, that is going to make it back to the NCAA tournament. I don't know if the SEC is going to be as loaded as it was last season, but there's still a ton of talent on this Vanderbilt team, and I think this could be a team that wins maybe 24 games this year. That's going to be my, prognosis for them. Western Kentucky, on the other hand, this is a Western Kentucky team that's been fairly easy to read. They can't shoot the three. They don't shoot the three. They're 363rd out of 365 teams in terms of three-point shot rate. They're 364th, second worst in the country in three-point shooting percentage against D1 opposition, and dead last in point dependency. That means only 10% of their points are coming from three-point range. Where else are they coming from? 2-point range and the foul line. And, this is a Western Kentucky team. 63.6% of their points are coming from inside the arc. Vanderbilt's defense, 34th in defending the 2-point shot. So points, I think, are going to be hard for Western Kentucky to come by in that respect. They'll have to get to the foul line, and this is a matchup where they could do it. I mean, Vanderbilt, 291st in free throw rate allowed. They're allowing teams to get to the foul line. Western Kentucky shooting 72.6%. So I think that's going to be Western Kentucky's path to success in this game. But there are just certain aspects of this matchup where they cancel each other out. These are actually the top two teams in the country in terms of turnover percentage on offense. They both take care of the basketball. They both force turnovers on defense, but it's going to be hard when both teams are as good as they are at protecting the rock. But Vanderbilt has a sizable edge on the glass. I think they have a sizable edge in 2-point shooting. They prefer to shoot their threes, but they hit them at a top 40 rate nationally. They're shooting 39% from behind the arc. Western Kentucky's defense in the open floor is average at best. And we've seen Vanderbilt really not let up. I mean, they have not taken their foot off of the gas in any of their games this season, regardless of who they've been up against. They've broken the century mark in 4 of their 5 games. They've won by 44, 12, 30, 29, and 35 this season. It's not often you're going to see a massive line like this in, a mid-season tournament. but I think it's justified here, and it wouldn't be surprising to me at all if Vandy ran away with this one again. I'm going to lay it with Vanderbilt here, lay the 19.5, and that's going to be my free pick. Thank you so much for checking out this free pick video. Let me know who you guys like in this matchup in the comment section below. And remember, if you are looking for my best bets, you can head to Pickdawgz Premium and click the link in the description of this video below. You can also use the promo code PICK, P-I-C-K, at checkout and get 15% off your purchase. Best of luck. We'll see you guys soon.